The Battle of Badr happened a long time ago on March 13th, 624 CE. That's also the 17th of Ramadan in the second year of the Hijri calendar. It was a super important event in the early days of Islam. This battle took place near the town of Badr, southwest of Medina in what is now Saudi Arabia. A small group of Muslims from Medina, led by the Prophet Muhammad, fought against a much bigger army from the Quraysh tribe of Mecca. And guess what? The Muslims won. The Quraysh were the most powerful tribe in Mecca. They were worried about how popular Muhammad and his followers were becoming. They had forced Muhammad and his followers to leave Mecca and go to Medina. The Quraysh thought Islam was a threat to their power and wealth. The Muslims were outnumbered, but they believed strongly in their faith. They were fighting for their right to practice their religion and keep their community safe. Fighting an army 3 times their size was scary, but Muhammad talked to his companions and asked for their advice. This shows how important community and talking things through is in Islam. The Muslims were outnumbered, but they were smart about where they set up camp. They camped near a well, which meant the Quraysh had to come to them. The Battle of Badr had lots of one-on-one fights and small groups fighting each other. This showed how brave and skilled the warriors were on both sides. Important Meccan leaders like Utbah ibn Rabi'ah, Shaybah ibn Rabi'ah, and Walid ibn Utbah were killed early in the battle. This made the Quraysh sad and less confident. The Muslims fought bravely and followed orders, inspired by their faith and Muhammad's leadership. Muslims believe that God helped them at the Battle of Badr. The Quran, the holy book of Islam, says that God sent heavy rain. This made it hard for the Quraysh to move forward, but it helped the Muslims. Muslims also believe that angels, led by the angel Gabriel, came down from heaven to fight alongside them. God's help and the Muslims' strong faith were the keys to winning. The Muslims won a big victory at Badr. About 70 Quraysh were killed and 70 more were captured. The Muslims only lost 14 men. The victory at Badr was a huge moment for the early Muslims. It made the Muslim community in Medina stronger and showed everyone how good they were at fighting. The win also made Muslims feel more confident and encouraged other people to join Islam. The Battle of Badr teaches us about the importance of faith, bravery, and sticking together when things are tough. It's a super important event in Islamic history that Muslims all over the world remember and learn about.